Hello friends, today I'm going to show you an introduction to what we call the Systems Hub. Now what is a system? A system is like a recipe. It contains step-by-step instructions so that anybody could produce the same result no matter their level of expertise. So it's like baking a cake. When you follow the recipe, you get the same result. When you don't follow the recipe, you get a totally different result. Your cake might flop, or it might be too sweet, or it might not rise, or whatever the case may be. So what we do is this is a central hub, one location that houses all of the different systems within the Army of Youth so that we can follow step by step and understand how to access whatever steps that we may need to do or instructions that we need to follow in order to accomplish a certain task within the ministry so that everything has consistency and runs smoothly. So this is Notion, and we're on this Systems Hub page. If you ever want to access the Systems Hub, you can just hit Control P. And when you hit Control P, what will happen is, there you go. It pops up, and then you have this quick find. So you could type in whatever you want. You type in Systems Hub, and it'll be the first thing that pops up. So it's a pretty simple way to access this, but we're already here, so we're going to just delve into it. First of all, one of the most important features that you have is this every team portion right here. This is a view, and we have a view for every team that we have. So I'm going to go over to the YouTube team. I'm going to click that. And then it filters all of this. We have applied a filter here that is only the tags that have only it is only the pages that have the team that is referring to YouTube. And in this, it neatly organizes everything for us so we don't have to be confused with all this other stuff on every team that we don't really need to know about. So anyways, there is some main overview looks where we've got the name of the system, usually what is the specific task that we're trying to accomplish. So we have a system for creating systems, and we have the status that we have. Here, gray means that it's a new system. There's nothing done, and it's something that needs some work on, but it's there and it's in the works. Yellow means it's under construction. It's not really quite ready to use. It maybe needs some more information. It needs more instruction, whatever the case is. And green is it's ready. It's functional. If you follow the steps, you're going to produce the results. Red is do not use. That is a color that you want to change it to when a system might be outdated, a program updates. You can still glean some good things from it. It might be valuable in some ways, but it's outdated, so don't follow it explicitly. Those are what those different ones mean. So we're going to go over to a system for creating systems. We're going to open that by clicking this. And here we see this is green, it's ready to use, and it was last edited by me. The ministry role is a system manager. That's the person who's responsible for that. And the owner is myself as well. And it's always good to have a secondary owner so that they could be responsible if anything happens to the first, or there's a second person to keep an eye on things. It really helps tremendously. So this system, it has a few main parts. It shows an overview of what is the desired result that is seeking to be accomplished. So this is one of the most valuable things we have. It's a system for creating procedures, these standard operating procedures. And then once we have these standard operating procedures, it shows basically it has a visual graph showing how to do it. The first step is to plan, like what needs to be done, who needs to do it, and how is it going to get accomplished. Then we want to record that system, whether that is for video, for audio, whatever fits best for whoever has the knowledge. You want to make it the easiest so that they can follow along. It's got the document step by step. That's the written text. Then you review it have someone review it. Then you share it with others, and you continually use the system every time you complete the task, and then improve it as things get better. So it has the overview, and then it has a step by step. Then it has a video section. It has supporting attachments and suggested readings that can be really helpful. The E-Myth Revisited is a wonderful, wonderful book. I would highly recommend it. It is great. And then here is a video, that bookmarked link that also relates to this. So it's very helpful. So whatever you're looking for, let's say you're trying to trim a video and you want to use it. So we're going to go over to trim YouTube videos. We're going to open that, and we see that the ministry role, if you're a video trimmer, this one is for you. The systems owner is here, and mom is the secondary owner, and it has to do with the YouTube team. So that makes it simple. Right now, you'll find that most systems begin with a video, a training tutorial. We use the program called Loom. That's what I'm using to record this here, and it's very helpful. So some of this is, you're just going to have to scroll down. And here is the video tutorial teaching you how to trim videos. And some people have been finding it difficult to find the exact spot on YouTube to trim. So we created this video showing people how to trim the exact spot. There's no supporting attachments or suggested readings yet. So this is very helpful. And it's green. It's ready to go. Sure, it could use some improvement, but it's still good to go. If you follow the video, you will get the same results, and people have used that. So that's very helpful. And what you'll find is that all of these tutorials, they usually start with a video. So let's say you're going to convert a YouTube video to an Anchor podcast. We're going to click that, and then when you scroll down, you'll see the supporting videos right here. And that teaches you how to follow it step by step. It's very useful. But what if you're not in the YouTube team? Maybe you are in the graphic design team. So we're going to click over to the graphic design. And we can see everything that's categorized by the graphic design. So what you're trying to do is you're creating Google Slides, and you want to put up a verse in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up this creating full verse slide, and it shows a secondary owner is Renell, and you can skip through that. And here's the video. This is a video that Christina had recorded and showing people how to create a full verse slide. And it's very simple to follow along. You watch the video, you follow the instructions, and you'll get the same results. So everything is organized by this view. It makes it very, very simple. Sometimes your Notion will look like this. And if you want to access it, you can just scroll down to wherever this systems hub is. We're going to update this soon, but let's say you have the systems hub here. Let's say you have it up here. You're going to click down there, and you can easily access whatever team that you're on. So you don't have to see all this stuff and get cluttered. You can see System Hub. You can go to the writing team, see whatever systems for the writing team. You go to Human Resources. Depending on the team that you are involved in will determine what view you want to access. So there you have it. If you are seeking to find out how to do a specific task, there you go. And here's the thing. It is the responsibility of every single person in the ministry. If you know how to do something, you are responsible for creating a system and making sure that it is documented how to do what you do so that other people are able to follow and pursue too. So this is not just something that the director does or the team leader does, but every member who plays a central role. We have the ability. This is how we can train, equip, and educate an army of youth to be able to learn how to do what you do. So this is the introduction to the Systems Hub and the general overview. Hopefully this has been a blessing and helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. Be happy to answer.